Hi there. I want to show you how I do bag filing. It is really useful if you have, for instance, a bin full of items. Just a bin full of things that is just a mess. Like if I wanted to find the shower cap, I'd have to dig through things. Now that's not horrible, but I like to have things handy so that I can find them very quickly. So what I've done is gotten all these bags. These are quart-sized bags. And I have made labels for them of everything that's in my bin. So I've already done that, and they're just a piece of cardstock folded over, and then I just staple it onto here. In fact, I'll go ahead and just show you how I do that here. I'm just going left, right on these so that when they're in there, I can see them more easily. So one is on the left and one is on the right, and it's just going to keep going back and forth. Okay, so this way you can see them all more easily once they're in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have it all ready to go here. And let's see, what's my last one? I'm going to see my last one's shower caps, and it's on the left. So this one's going to go on the right. And what I'm doing is putting it onto the highest part of the baggie. So there is a low part and a high part. And I'm doing it right in the middle. So this one is going to come, the left of it will be in the middle. If you can see that. Okay, so I just go down a little ways, and I'm going to staple it here. All right, so now you don't need to worry about shutting it because this will not be shut. This is basically like a file folder, except it's a bag file folder, or a bag file, I should say. So what I'm going to do, since I've got all these ready to go, I've actually just got one more, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. The last one was on the right, so this one I'm now going to put on the left side in the back there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since I have all of my file categories, is just lay them all over the table. Okay, so this way, when I take everything out, I'm just going to put it onto one of these. And I have them in alphabetical order so that as I am pulling everything out of the bin, I can just know right where to look, and I'm not looking all over to find which category I want. So I pulled out a shower cap, so that will go there. A lotion over there, and a shampoo, shower cap. So obviously I've got a lot to go through here, and I'm going to come back after I've got these all distributed around the table. Alright, so I've got everything dispersed into the proper categories here. And I might mention that these are things that I've just collected as we've gone to hotels. They're just the complimentary little items, and I just like to keep them for when I go on other trips where I'm not going to have amenities from a hotel. So they're all ready to go here. So what I'm going to do is just load them up then. So I've got my body wash here. Now I'm not worried about these all containing the same amount of items because they basically need to fit into here. Okay, so that's my goal here. So I've got conditioners, I'm going to put those all in here, set them in. I've got flossers, and so one by one I'm getting these in here, and it may be that one of these bags isn't going to be big enough to hold the amount or the number of items that I have to go in it. So far so good, but I think I may come up to one with shampoo. So shampoos, let's just see what happens here. Some of these are pretty clever. They call it conditioning shampoo, so you're not sure which category to put it in. I think they might have done that just to confuse people like me. Okay, so those are all shower caps. Those are all going here. So far, so good. I'm getting everything in here. Soaps, I can see that's going to be too big. Actually, that's the next one. So there again, if I do have too many, I can just get out another bag and have 2 bags in a row for that item. But they're all fitting just fine. So as I put them in here, I need to keep kind of flattening them out. Like things tend to go in the middle, so I just need to keep flattening them so that I can fit everything in here, and this is all going to fit. So now I will just go through, straighten them up, and just get all these so that you can see the tags, the little tab dividers here for each one. Okay, and there they are. I don't know if you can see that very well from that end, but there we are. And now I can get a mouthwash, literally 5 seconds flat. And of course, that is one of my goals in life, is to be able to find a travel size mouthwash in 5 seconds flat. So I have just attained one of my huge goals in life. So anyway, there you go. And this is just an idea for how you can organize any bin full of stuff. You could have cake decorating items. Like for me, I have also one underneath my sink. I have something in my craft room that has a lot of different items that if they're not in bags, then they're just all over the place and it would take me forever, especially since it's a big bin. So this is just a way to organize a bin full of things that you have enough of that it takes you a while to look through them. And again, it's just so that it makes it easy for you to access them. It's not a goal to have everything in your house organized in this way. So there you go, and thank you for watching.